What is up, you guys? Welcome back to No Pilled. Now, since I am so anti-red pill and so anti-manosphere and stuff, people on that side will often accuse me of being on the other end of the spectrum, and they think that I'm super blue-pilled or super liberal. I've been accused of being a feminist, and I am absolutely not a feminist in any way, shape, or form, especially modern day feminism. So, for that reason, today I just wanted to get a little bit into the modern day feminist movement and kind of dig into what may be triggering this movement and what is the real agenda behind it. So, we're going to react to some feminist TikToks today. Let's get right into it.
I'm a white Republican man and I hate abortion. Okay, I mean, I might not agree with you, but if you're so against abortion, you could help stop him at the source. It's a super easy procedure. It's called a vasectomy. It's 100% reversible. You'll be in and out in 20 minutes, and then whenever you're financially ready and emotionally stable enough to have a child, you can just get it reversed. This is my body, and it's my choice what to do with it.
That is a really stupid argument. So, a vasectomy is not 100% reversible. This is totally misinformation. This woman shouldn't even be talking about this online because that is such harmful information to give to people. Now, a vasectomy is easy to get, yes, is a quick surgery, but there are like tons of complications that can come with it. The rate of success of the reversal of a vasectomy goes down significantly over time and over like a pretty quick period of time. If this is something that you're choosing and opting to do as a form of birth control, I think that is a terrible decision.
Tell her she's fat. Do these things. I mean, when she asks you, how do I look in
I
the
can
dress?
hardly hear those.
You look kind of fat. Or tell her, hey, you're getting fat. You need to go work out. Go to the gym. Go do something. This will humble her and let her know, hey, you're not the best thing since sliced bread. You're not the best looking woman on the planet. You're not that attractive. It will humble her. Bring her down to earth.
I'm sorry, honey. We don't need you. We don't need men telling us that we're fat. We already tell ourselves that in the mirror enough. So there's really nothing that you can say that we don't already say to ourselves. All right, so I don't think this is necessarily like an issue that you need to take up with the patriarchy. This is just the American healthcare system. I'm glad I don't live there. It would totally suck, but you're not the only person who's getting billed unnecessarily. There are a lot of people who shouldn't be getting billed for stuff, but they are, and it's expensive. So I don't know, vote differently, I guess.
Someone explain to me how and why these two things are different. You know those nose strips for beauty, right? Here's the price for the ladies, huh? Price for the men. The blue one, look at this price. And the pink one, significantly more. The pink calculator is $1 more. Baby stuff, okay, pink one with flowers, ooh, significantly more than the brand name superheroes. Extra $4 for the pink one. This is called the pink tax. Are you catching on why? Ooh, laxatives for women. Ooh, more than twice the amount. Same number of pills, same active ingredients. Diapers for little girls? More. Yeah, the pink tax is when you're charged more just for being a girl.
You're not being charged more for being a girl. Those products just probably aren't as popular. The products are essentially the same. Even you were saying that, right? They're basically the same thing. One's just like pink. So don't you think that maybe it'd be kind of your fault if you fall for this kind of marketing? Don't buy it. It's the same thing. Well, you don't need the pink pens or the pink calculator. Just buy the plain one. Where is this happening where people are reporting these assaults and they're just being told, oh, you're going to ruin his reputation? Like, where do you live? Like, where is this actually happening other than probably third world backwards countries? Because I know that in Western countries, the women are actually taken very seriously. And there are a lot of people who do get punished for crimes they didn't actually commit because of false accusations. However, I am of the mindset that, yeah, it should be taken seriously. But somebody is innocent until proven guilty, not guilty until proven innocent. We can't just take your word for everything that you say, but nobody's going to turn you away at like just say a police station and be like, what about his reputation? Like, I don't know.
What's something that's actually incredibly fucking misogynistic, but everyone just ignores it and pretends it's fine?
Marriage. I'll explain. The idea that on a hen night you go out with your girlies to celebrate, but But on a bachelor's night, you go out with strippers, you know, traditionally, because it's your last night single. Being walked down the aisle and given away by your father, taking your man's surname so that you're now his, like, property. The fact that in the traditional wedding vows, the man has to love and honour, and the woman has to love, honour, and obey. Throwing the bouquet to a group of girls to see who gets married next, but there's no equivalent for men. The whole traditional history of a dowry is that the bride's family were paying to get rid of her.
Okay, so the funny thing about marriage is it is a religious institution. It has its roots in Judeo-Christian values from the Bible. God himself invented marriage between a man and a woman and set the standards within that marriage, how it is supposed to be run, right? Okay, so that's like a biblical concept. If you don't agree in like the patriarchal view of marriage, then I mean, it's perfectly legal to get married and write your own vows. You don't have to do traditional marriage if you think that it's like, patriarchy or whatever.
Hey, bud, you might want to take on some of that emotional labor so she doesn't resent you.
Writing a grocery list, finding where the groceries are in the store, and prepping the meals is not an emotional burden. I think that's kind of silly. I don't know. Maybe that's just because in my house, I'm the cook. Usually the cook is the one that like knows what you need to prep all the food. They know where everything is in the kitchen. They know where everything is in the grocery store because they are preparing all of the meals. Okay. And they cook every single day. So they know what's up. And honestly, for us cooks, it's kind of annoying when somebody gets in the way of our system. Like I actually hate when people like start cooking in my kitchen.
Oh my god, you got raped? Why didn't you just say no? Why didn't I think of that? What are you doing here? I'm here to rob you. No. Oh, come on, dude. It's third time this month.
Oh, it's such a touchy subject. Like I'm afraid I'm going to say the wrong thing, but if this has happened to you, go to the police, report this person. I know sometimes it can be scary for people and there could be retaliation. Like you never know what could happen and they can't tell anybody, but definitely counseling, therapy right away, and try to take some kind of legal action and press charges for sure. But don't go on TikTok and make a dramatic little skit about such a serious subject. I don't like how people take light of this.
Okay, what's something that's actually incredibly fucking misogynistic, but everyone just ignores it?
Girl, I have so many. The term bitch is used to insult a woman, and then son of a bitch for a man, even though son of a bitch is just calling the man's mother a bitch.
There's terms that we use for guys only, like we call them like assholes. I've never heard a girl really be called an asshole or like calling a guy a dick.
Why do women's sports literally have a different name? Like NBA versus WNBA, why can't we all be under NBA?
Because they came after the fact, and that would also be really confusing.
When you think of a teacher, you think of a woman, but a professor, you think of a man. Same thing with cook and chef. This comes from the whole thing about women not getting higher education.
I don't think like that. Only you do. That's kind of weird.
Why is too girly used as an insult, and why is it degrading? Similarly, why do we look up to things that are manly?
Well, wait a minute. When something's too girly, usually it's a guy you're talking about and it's an insult, right? Because a feminine guy is like kind of an insult. But when we say something's manly, it's usually like to a woman as an insult. Like, oh, that girl over there, like she acts so manly, or you look kind of manly, or you look mannish.
Why is pussy, a female body part, used as something to describe weak people? And grow a pair of balls means to get stronger.
The word dick, yet again. Whatever this modern day stuff that is going on the left, it's not feminism. This isn't about creating equal rights for women. This is 100% about gaining special privileges and avoiding accountability. It's also a way to depopulate. And I think it is a way to destroy the nuclear family and destroy normal relationships. It brings nothing but chaos. None of this promotes family and when you are no longer promoting strong families, you have a bunch of weak individuals. And those weak individuals will be easier to control. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, comment down below what you think of modern day feminism. If you do align with it, if you support it, let me know. I'd like to hear from you, and I want to know why you support it. And like this video, share this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.